Welcome to another episode of Shoggonauts Tour Reviews. We are two, sometimes three idiots with a camera and a review. Tonight we are doing Super 7 Vultureman. This is from ThunderCats.
Woohoo! Like, subscribe.
Bam!
Bam. So yeah, in my continuing quest to buy all the ThunderCats that I love.
So wait,
Yep.
before we get into it,
Yeah.
the Captain Hammerhand isn't live yet, but
Correct.
it will be by the time this goes up. Is this the one remaining?
No.
Okay. So there's still one ThunderCat
There's at
figure.
least one for sure, and then it all depends on who they like. This is the last one I had on order. I have no more on order.
All right.
They haven't announced the last guy. It's Hachiman. Or
Okay.
Hachiman? I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's been so long. But he's a samurai guy, and he was my favorite ThunderCats toy because he had a sword action.
Nice.
So once he's out, I can't imagine there's another guy unless they do more
Berserkers.
Berserkers,
All right.
because I'll buy all of them.
Okay, so Vultureman.
So Vultureman,
My time has come.
he is the third or fourth, I guess, if you include Mumra, but he's the third final member of the original villains. He's their weapon tech guy. He's probably the smartest dude in the room
You miserable mutant.
next to Mumra. And he's here finally. He is part of the same wave that Hammer Hand. So yeah, here he is. And as usual, take a look at the
Paint sculpt.
paint sculpt. So I'm gonna say that he has a phenomenal head sculpt and paint. I think it has the head, the variation in the paint is the best, one of the best they've done out of all the ThunderCats, especially after the shit show that is Captain Hammerhand's yellow pants.
Yes, that is unfortunate. But the skin work on this guy looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I do like the sculpt. I mean, he looks like he stepped out of the cartoon. I do remember him.
Hooray.
He's one of the 4 mutants?
Yes.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, one of the 4.
Yeah.
Munkin, Slythe, Jackalman, and Vultureman.
I got something right.
Good job.
So-
And Mumra.
Right.
Yes. Anyway.
Paint sculpt.
Yeah, I think the paint looks very good, and he's got a subtle little
Yeah, there's a definition to the musculature.
that is all over, and there is a super subtle paint job going on through, like you said, his whole skin. That just he looks like an uncooked turkey. Vulture, I guess.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a red spot.
No!
Off-camera strength.
Oh, we need that on a t-shirt.
Off-camera strength?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we should run
Merch.
a contest. Merch.
This is why there's editing.
So Steve and Gary did a really good job with the paint job.
Yeah.
The sculpt is there for now. I like the sculpt of everything. There's going to be some problems coming up real soon.
I would have liked a bit more paint on the feathers.
Yeah.
So it's mostly a solid brown. There is some shading in there, but the skin work and the head paint is phenomenal.
The shoulders next to the skin work
Yeah.
are an eyesore. But he looks what he's supposed to look like. I haven't noticed any major flaws until somebody pointed out. Big red spot.
It's minor flaw.
Minor flaw, but that's all right. And he's got super wicked fingernails.
Yeah.
Look cool, and toenails, and his bird spike. I don't know what that's called.
Yeah.
Talon.
It's the Velociraptor.
Oh yeah. But he's a vulture.
Yeah.
Wait, birds are raptors. Wait, what? What?
That doesn't look very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
All right, should we move him around?
You should move him around.
Yeah. He has the typical Super 7 Masters of the Universe ThunderCats articulation, but we'll get there. He has some actually good up and down in the head, which has been missing in the last couple guys we reviewed. He gets not great torso movement.
How are their shoulders with all those feathers?
Well, I was saving those for last.
Okay.
His skirt is a super thick plastic, but it has some slits so you can move his legs around. So yeah, there's his shoulders, and what they did for you is they put a cut there, a cut here, a cut here, and a cut here, and that amounts to you can't move his shoulders at all. I mean, you can kind of like...
Well, it's not bad.
It gets there, but yeah, it's a softer plastic, but yeah,
It still looks pretty thick.
yeah, it kind of works as, not to break up the sculpt, like the feathers are going around it a little bit.
Yeah.
But based on some of the Marvel Legends stuff we've seen with shoulder armor and the Dark Knight's
True.
triple action articulated shoulder pads, these are just kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
But I wasn't expecting much because he is based again on the Super 7 Mattel He-Man articulation scheme, and any guys with giant shoulder pads have had issues.
True enough.
So he can move.
Wrists in and out.
Wrists are in and out, and much like every toy that has had claws lately, they're a little too sharp for my taste because I keep stabbing myself with them. Yeah. So he can get in, he was never the most kung fu guy.
Sure.
He was always kind of building stuff and scheming with Slithe.
Just who do you think you're talking to?
You, for a start, Sly.
Building stuff.
Yes,
That sounds like accessories.
it is. He is part of their Ultimates line. So he comes with, as I was mentioning, his talons and sharpiness, he comes with his two kind of circle game fingers, hands,
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
and then he comes with a pair of gripping hands that are more normal sized, and then he comes a pair with two giant, I could hold some giant things. What are those things, you may ask?
I do ask.
You're just in time to see my new invention.
Well, he comes with his Fortnite chicken scratch grabber thing. For those of you who remember when we reviewed the Fortnite guy,
I do.
and he had that giant thing, and Wilson's like, "Oh, that's how you mine stuff in the game." Mm-hmm. Well, he has one of those. I don't remember it. You have to use this small hand, but the handle's big enough. He can hold it. It is not articulated. It is one silver paint job. I'm sure it's show accurate, but man, it is shiny.
It is
Third
shiny.
Earth metal compared to some other non-Third Earth.
I don't think I'd use that given what else he comes with.
Well, what else does he come with? He comes with a wrench,
Silver.
silver,
Looks like a wrench.
looks like a wrench. It is made out of the same metal of this Third Earth.
The paint matches,
The main matches. There you go.
unlike one of the other ones.
There you go.
Jackalman?
No. Was it Jackalman?
Slithe?
Slithe.
Yeah.
Slithe head.
Your technology was faulty.
He comes with a flathead screwdriver, or it's more of a triangle head, pyramid head screwdriver. He comes with some wire snips, maybe?
Maybe.
Really weird looking scissors. And my favorite accessory, and it's the Super Power Potion bottle.
With my super power potion, I'll be able to match those wretched ThunderCats.
That's even got a scratch in it. So I guess that happened in the show. I don't remember. And for those of you wondering, yes, the giant hand can actually hold that.
Nice.
But the normal gripping hands can just barely, like,
Doesn't fall out. Oh.
the circle game hands don't. Yeah, so these are great, but they're really tiny. But he comes with more,
If only he had a Masters of the Universe tool belt.
if only. Dun dun dun. here's his Masters of the Universe tool belt, which is neat and cool. Does not come apart. It's got multiple paint apps, which is cool. Doesn't go on them anyway. So it's just I'm gonna say that it's his goggles.
I thought they were goggles.
Because they're his goggles.
Okay, good.
I was just going with the tool belt to make you feel better. They're his goggles for when he does work. Tool belt, come on. So that fits on really nice and looks super cool. He's got that steampunk look.
Yep.
That apparently that's where it started in ThunderCats. Who knew? Not me.
Not me.
Girl Genius, was that the name of that comic that brought steampunk into the world of my, I don't know.
That was the name of a comic.
Yeah. And then he comes with his Megamind / the Minions movie, Fart Gun.
What is that thing? Some kind of noise maker?
That's a teapot.
This is a teapot.
I'm a little teapot.
It is a teapot when you look at it this side.
Yeah.
So he's got his Vultureman gun. It's got 2 paint apps. Yeah.
Sure it fits into one of the hands.
It does. Pew, 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 pew. All his hands, by the way, are in and out, which is okay for all the things he comes with.
But wait! There's more!
He comes with this cool phaser, not Han Solo, Buck Rogers. We'll say Buck Rogers style. Multiple paint apps, nice little sculpt. Looks super cool. It also fits in the same hands. And then he comes with crazy, what do you want to call this? Gas gun?
It's the shifter!
Fart gun?
Yeah.
Crazy spiked gun?
Something more rifle-y.
Yeah. Which also has multiple paint apps, has a nice sculpt. It is bent. I don't know if you can see, but this definitely tilts up.
Some of this was hard to get out of the packaging, I should note.
Well, yeah, because they don't want you to steal it in the box that's sealed in, that is not available anywhere in retail. And then the coup de grace, piece de resistance,
Sure.
is he comes with a second, like they all do, crazy mouth portrait,
Looks fantastic.
which is going to be my go-to,
Why wouldn't it be?
because this one looks, it looks great, but it's kind of boring. And we use on-camera strength. Oh, look at that. See, he's got real battle action. When you rip his head off, it's bleeding. Real on-camera. There you go. So, same great skin paintwork, but now he has a tongue and open mouth that I think looks awesome.
So much more expressive.
And yeah, that's how I picture him, like squawking away. Ah! Big ass guns. I don't remember him using guns ever, but hey, whatever.
It shifts people into each other's bodies.
That's how bad my memory is. And I did discover I could watch it, but I haven't. Along with
Where is it?
illegal download theater.
Oh, okay.
That's still a thing.
Cut that.
So there you go. He comes with a ton of stuff. And no, he can't carry any of it on his person because, why would you do that? He needs a guitar.
Scale.
Scale. So as we say every time, this is the 6-7 inch, whatever the hell scale Super 7 ThunderCats are, and it's the He-Man Masters of the Universe Mattel scale. Vultureman is one of the taller of the mutants, so he's closer to Mum-Ra.
You've gone too far, Vultureman!
As he towers over.
Can you bring Hammerhand back?
I
in?
can! So you can see he's 9, he's 8, and he's 6. About Odin is 6-inch scale. And you can see we worked our asses off.
Sculpt right.
got the sculpt right, but man, when you look at this guy's paint job and then you go that guy's paint job, what the
Skin alone.
just lazy sauce.
Wow.
Bet you it looks great in 4K. Down to the bottom line, nitty gritty. Final thoughts. Would you like to go first?
I'm gonna go 4.5 hammers with this guy.
What?
Yeah.
Shocking.
The shoulders don't bother me that much because, I mean, you've got him into a pretty good action pose now, playing air guitar. But I don't think I would have him too actiony, and the guns are all sort of hip shots, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think, at least to me, the shoulders wouldn't be that much of a limitation. And he is otherwise fantastic. I love the head, I love the goggles, and he comes with plenty of accessories that, to me, would wind up in a plastic bag somewhere.
He's totally going to have these. I don't know.
Stabbing someone with wire cutters.
I'm so far behind on what I'm going to do with my ThunderCats shelf, man.
But your basement's almost there.
My basement is, like, I literally just have to paint 5 doors.
Nice.
And then I can just put shit up now.
Nice.
Or I have to put all the shelves. Anyway, 4.5, huh?
4.5.
Wow, I am shocked. Because I'm gonna go 4.
Wow.
Mainly because once you pointed out that he needs like a wash on his shoulders, that's all I can see is like, if you took those furry shoulders off, he looks like a $50 toy. These look like they came from a $1.50 toy, dollar store toy.
Oh.
They look, and this skirt, where they normally have some, definition or something, just meh, too bland.
I don't
Comparatively to the skin.
I don't mind the skirt. The skirt introduces some color breakup, which I always enjoy.
Yes.
I do like the painted belt.
Hey, some people paint belt buckles.
Some people paint.
Yes.
I have not recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. Step 1, find underpants.
Step 3, profit.
I just got paid by Shapeways. I made $31 this year, man. Woo!
We got 18 cents from a sticker. Yeah. So
yeah, he's way better than Hammerhand.
he is, yes.
Because even as plain as the fur, or not, it's not fur, feathers are, they at least are consistent.
It's not where my eye goes, so my eye gets drawn to the face.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm not focused on the shoulders.
I'm only focused because you mentioned it.
Okay.
Totally fine. I love this head with those goggles. Like, he's awesome.
He is
so
awesome.
happy.
Yeah.
I'm not here to listen to your flattery.
Listen, they gotta just keep making characters that I kind of like, and I'll buy them. They just keep putting out like, oh, here's Blue with Lino, and here's Himalayan dude that you don't remember.
Color change action.
Yeah, and here's Tiger. Fuck Tiger, man. I don't care about that guy. I bought him, but I don't care. But yeah, like they had all these cool random dudes who showed up, and I'm like, give me those and I'll give you money.
Enough of your prattling, bonehead!
Coming soon, the first annual Shock and Awe toy contest. We haven't figured it out. We haven't even told Wilson.
Nope.
Going to do a contest, and we will send you a toy from the Shock and Awe pile of crap.
Boxo toys.
Box of toys. Will it be Zemo's leg? It might be.
It might
be.
Where's the rest of Zebo?
Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. And a big shout out to our big old friend Jay. Friend of the channel.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the family since the 4th grade, I'm told.
Yep.
And from 1999 for other people. Such a weird, small fucking world.
It's crazy.
To me, Vultureman! That's it! I've had it! You don't like my machines? The weapons I've built? Then see how well you do without them!